so let me move over to my card opening. It's my chatting room, but I have it set as the card opening scene right now. And I got these pop-ups that I need to remove. Hey, I'm gonna do a virus scan after this. When I got home from work, the first thing I did was open up Steam and I downloaded the update for Halo, both the MCC and Halo Infinite. And after the Infinite one finished updating, these pop-ups started to happen, and it's all remove annoying pop-ups instantly. And I'm like, my computer picked something up while I was downloading Infinite's update. But anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll just run a scan and see what it is. It'll probably sign me out of everything, but oh well, what can you do? Alrighty, so before I end the stream, I have this, which is 25 cards plus one rare card. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if you can really see it, but it says Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. So, and this is back when Konami. Fun fact about Konami: before they made pachinko machines, they made video games. They owned Yu-Gi-Oh! And they also made this little obscure series known as Metal Gear Solid, which I really enjoyed. But they don't make video games anymore. Now they make pachinko machines. But they used to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I don't know if they still do, but this is one of those aftermarket packs, so I'm not expecting anything magnificent. They say it's a rare card, but I'm not expecting like a Blue Eyes White Dragon or anything. How old is this packaging? It is 2016. I bought this in 2019 and I never opened. I actually was looking for that you were actually mentioning that SD card thingy that you mentioned on our messenger. I went through some of the bags and I came across like a few of these and I was like, oh, I totally forgot I was gonna do this on stream one day. So now we're gonna open. This is already like rippable. I actually like how the packaging just lifts up like this. So, let us see what I got. I wonder what my rare card's gonna be.
I will become all-powerful. There will be no escaping my wrath. Let the world beware.
Hey Ryan, thank you for contributing to the Pokemon Blue challenge. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Alrighty, so there's supposed to be 26 cards. Oh, and I also have this, which are sleeves that I can put some cards in. I'll probably put all of them in there and just buy a bunch of sleeves. Eventually I'll get a binder for them. Alrighty, so here we are. First card is... what is this? It is, this might be the rare card. Ultimate... I can't see this. I really wish this camera was better at focusing. Ultimate Shield? ZW Ultimate Shield. When this card is normal or special summon, you can target one of your banished XYZ monsters. Special summon that target in face-up defense position. You can target one Utopia monster you control. Equip this monster on the field to that target. It gains 2,000 defense. You can only command one face-up ZW Ultimate Shield. That's one. Is that the rare card? Does it say? Copyright 1996. Okay then. Second card is... what is that? Man. Oh man, this webcam's not the best. I'm gonna need to get a better webcam. This one is Super Heavy Samurai Swordsman. It's a 3-star, so you can just like summon him on the... I remember some of the old rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I used to have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the Game Boy Advance, I think it was. And used to play the hell out of that game. It used like the version 3 or version 4 rules. When this card is normal or special summon, you can change its battle position. If a super heavy samurai monster you control battles an opponent's monster after damage count, the opponent's monster's attack and defense becomes 0. Wow, that actually sounds pretty cool. Oh, computer. Next card is... oh, I've seen this one before. Gaia, the Midnight Sun. Okay, I've seen this card before. I've seen a card similar to him. You can only... wow, this one has a lot of text. You can only use each effect of Gaia the Midnight Sun once per turn. You contribute one other light monster, add one level 4 Dark Warrior type monster from your deck to your hand, then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. You can banish one dark monster from your graveyard, then target one monster on the field. It loses 500 attack until the end of the opponent. This is a first edition card too. It says that on the bottom. Again, you probably can't see it. I'll probably take a picture of some of these and post them on Discord, which that reminds me, for those of you who are not following my Discord, this is my Discord. Because this phone's camera is so much better than this webcam. I mean, it's a Sony phone. You can't even see that on here. It's a Sony phone. Hard to see. And the camera on here is really good. I'm just going to take a picture of these cards and post them on Discord so you can get better clarity. I mean, I'll still show them here. Just do my best. Next card is... Some of these cards look really cool, actually. Fishberg Doctor? Fishberg Doctor. This is a 4-star. If this card is in your graveyard and all monsters you control are Fishberg monsters, minimum of 1, you can special summon this card, and if you do, banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Fishberg Doctor once per turn. If you control a monster that is not a Fishberg monster, destroy this card. So like what, you rip it? A lot of these are the newer cards too. This one also says first edition. And the Super Heavy Samurai Swordsman also said first edition. Alright, next card is upside down. It is Saddlelark Knight Vega? Saddlelark Knight Vega. Also a first edition. What does first edition mean? Is it like the first time they printed this card? If this card is summoned, you can special summon one Stellar Knight monster from your hand, except Stellar Knight Vega. You can only use this effect of Stellar Knight Vega once per turn. Already, I can't start a game with these cards. They are not compatible with each other. One of the tricks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is when you're building a deck, and I'm pretty sure this is true with every other card game out there, you need a compatible deck. None of these cards are compatible. I would have to open a few more packs. I have a few more packs, but I just wanted to open this one for today. This one is, ooh, it's a purple. Raid Raptor Readiness. Raid Raptor Readiness. Oh, it's a trap card. It's kind of like a pinkish purple. The fusion monsters are purple. This turn, Raid Raptor monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. If you have a Raid Raptor monster in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no damage this turn. That sounds really cool. That kind of reminds me of, no, I was thinking of Mirror Force, but Mirror Force basically attacks everyone on the other end who is in attack position. But at the same time, no one can die because of that. Next card is... Oh, that's a cool looking one. Oh, this is a Raid Raptor Last Strix, so I have a second Raid Raptor. Alright, so I have some compatible cards here. If a Raid Raptor monster you control battles, while you have any spell trap card on your field or in your graveyard during damage calculation in either player's turn, you can special summon this card from your hand, then gain 100 LP for each spell trap card you control and in your graveyard. You contribute this card, your opponent takes no battle this turn. Also, you special summon one Raid Raptor XYZ monster, that's the second time I've seen that term, from your extra deck and defense position, but its effects are negated. Also returns to the extra deck during the end phase. You can only use this effect of Raid Raptor Last Strix once per turn. So basically it's a defensive shield. That would sound OP if you could use this effect, but I feel like they had to weaken him a bit. Next card is... Oh, what is this? Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon? Revolution Falcon. This is a black card? I've never seen a black card before. He's an XYZ. Oh, XYZ. Okay, here's an XYZ monster right here. This is also a first edition. That last one wasn't. 3 level 6 Wing Beast type monsters. Detach one XYZ material from this card. This turn, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Let's be honest, a lot of this text is so wordy. Like, If I were to read this card and play it, I wouldn't know how to play it. Like, I wouldn't know how to play this card because there's so much here. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles your opponent's face-up special summon monster, this monster's attack and defense becomes 0. Oh, that sucks. If this card has a Raid Raptor XYZ monster as XYZ material, it gains this effect. And there's another effect. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack that monster had on the field. This sounds like a good card. I understood that. That might be the rare card, though. Right here. Next card is another Raid Raptor. Alright, this might be a Raid Raptor deck. Sharp Lanius. Oh, for those of you who are here, have any of y'all seen these cards before? Any of y'all who collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, do y'all have any of these? Once per turn during your main phase, if this card was normal or special summoned this turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster on the field. Change it to face-up defense position. During your main phase 2, if this card attacked this turn, you can target one Raid Raptor monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this effect of Raid Raptor or Sharp Lanius once per turn. So this guy is able to like revive your monsters. That sounds really cool. Alright. Next one is another Raid Raptor. Doesn't look like it. I can't really see that. Radius, the Half Moon Dragon. I only recognized one card though, because it was a Gaia card. If your opponent controls a face-up XYZ monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do this, this card's level becomes 8. Does that mean anything for your card to level up? Does it get higher attack or defensive stats when it does? Because it's a 4-star right now. Alright, next card is yes, a dragon. A nice break from all these raptors, right? This one is... Oh wow, this is a long name. Bachiba Chibachi. That looks like a Bachiba Chibachi if I ever saw one. Look at that bee. Look, he's a bee. We love our bees here, don't we? And he's a Angie bee. Alright. An Angie bee. That's different from dragons and raptors. Hey, Epic, Goofy Chimp just got to my house. Do you want to swing by afterwards? Yes, I do. Just message us in the chat. I do. I'll let y'all know. I'll be finishing about when I get through with the rest of this. An XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field has XYZ material, gains this effect. If this card attacks on a defensive position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. I'm also going to look up the value of each of these cards. It's probably not much. I'm not intending to sell them unless I get like 20 of them of the same card. I'm collecting. I want to collect them. But I would love to see the value of some of these cards, you know, see how much 10 cents is worth. We'll get pizza. Bye, everyone. Take care, Alto Sax. I'll definitely stop by later on. We were raiding Raiden, right? Is he streaming right now? We'll definitely raid him. Next card is... Oh, this guy looks cool. I kind of like that. Babylon Boxer Sparrow? Sharper. Boxer Sparrer. He looks cool. I kind of like him. He's weak, though. If you control a battle boxer monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, you cannot conduct your battle phase for the rest of the turn. Oh, okay. So he stops everything. Next card. I'm going to try and get through these a little bit quicker. Oh, this is a spell card. Back to square one. Discard one card from your hand. Return one monster on the field to the top of the owner's deck. Okay, simple card. I like it. Next one is another monster. Ooh, a 6-star monster. This is Gilligalancer. He looks pretty cool too. Right. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. During each end phase, you take 500 damage. This card must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. He would be like your last resort card if you have like nothing on the field. Something there right now. It sounds like you don't need a tribute summon either if that's still... Next card is... Oh, is this a holographic? No, look like it. God. Blackwing Ghibli, the Searing Wind. A funny name. thought it was holographic. The webcam made it look like that. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can switch the original attack and defense of this card until the end phase. Alright. Oh, and for those of you who are on YouTube, I did split. I'm going to go ahead and split the Halo stream from this one, so they're going to be two separate videos. Because, this, you know... For the Halo VOD, I'm just going to focus it directly on Halo, and for this, I'm going to focus it directly on this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't change the... Speaking of, I didn't change... How do I do that? Is it just chatting? What's that? I'm going to change the team title and such. My bad. Card opening. There we go. I meant to do that earlier. I totally forgot. I was gonna dedicate a little segment to this, and I definitely want to do more of these. I also have Pokemon cards. All right, so next one is the calculator. Nailed it. The calculator. It's kind of funny. Times 300. This card's attack is equal to the combined levels of all monsters you control times 300. Oh my god. You have a bunch of monsters on your field. Throw this guy out, he will just demolish everybody until someone kills him. His defense is 0 though, so you can't put him in defense. There's cards that'll force him to do that. Next card is, oh, this guy looks cool. Neospatian Twinkle Moss. This is a purple. Okay, this is the purple card that I'm talking about. It looks more blue on webcam, but this is the fusion purple card that I was talking about earlier. It's only a 4-star though. This card's name is also treated as Neospatian Glow Moss. This card cannot be special summoned except with Nex. When this card attacks or is attacked, draw 1 card. Reveal that card, and based on its type, apply the proper effect. Monster in the battle phase. Spell. You can change this card's attack to a direct attack or trap. This monster is changed to defense position. He doesn't seem really strong though. Like, he only has a 500 attack and an 1100 defense, and for a 4-star that's pretty weak. Alright. Next card is this another Gemini Trap Hole. This is a trap card. The Trap Hole. Activate only when a Gemini monster that is treated as an effect monster is destroyed by battle. Destroy all monsters your opponent. Well, that sounds really good. You would have to get a Gemini hand to make that effect. Alright, next card is Fruits of Kazaki's Study. Is this really not focused? It's a guy. I'm definitely going to take pictures of these and post them on the Discord later on tonight when I get back. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and return those cards to the top of the deck in any order. Oh, that reminds me of another card that does something similar to that. I forgot what it was called. I hadn't played the games in years. I used to own one of those cards though. Alright, this one is Inspiration. It's another trap card. You're inspired. Alright. Target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains 700 attack until the end of this turn. Oh, okay, so it's one of those attack boost trap cards. Next one. Poseidon Wave. I think I've actually seen this. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent for each fish, sea, serpent, or aqua-type monster you control. Alright, I got about 5 cards left. Let's do this. Next one is a spell card. Noble Abyss. Oh, that's a weird word. Noble Arms. Arfuditier. Arfuditier. That's what it says. Noble Arms Arfuditier. Alright, oh, there's a lot of text. Alright, you can only control 1 Noble Arms Arfuditier. Equip only to a warrior-type monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 set card your opponent controls. The equipped monster loses exactly 500 attack. and if it does, destroy the target. This attack loss remains even if this card leaves the field or if the monster becomes unaffected by card effects. If this face-up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one warrior-type noble knight monster you control. You can target one warrior-type noble knight monster you control. Equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect of noble arms are feuded tier once per turn. There's a lot of these once per turn cards in here. Next card is, that looks really cool. Frontier Warrior? Frontier Wiseman. Hi, I'm not really a Yu-Gi-Oh card fan, but I'm just here for the vibes, to be honest. Love the tunes. No, thank you for that. Winged Dragon, oh, I can't really. Winged Dragon of Ra is the GOAT. Don't disagree, don't talk if you don't know. Can we get them turned up? Hey, I love Valorant and Big Boomer. Welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing well. Frontier Wiseman. Negate any special spell effects that target a warrior type monster you. And if you do, destroy that card. Cool. Next card. Oh, I've seen this one before. 7 completed. I know this one. Activate this card by choosing attack or defense. Equip only to a machine type monster. It gains 700 attack or defense depending on the choice. Yes, I've seen this card before. I used to have that one. All right, 2 cards left. We have no entry with 2 exclamation points. Don't know who those people were, but anyways. Change all attack position monsters to defense positions. Okay. And then we got one card left. Here we go. It is, oh, is this that's a spell card. Combination attack. Oh, this has the title is shiny. Like, I don't know if you can see that on yeah, you can kind of see it. It's a little shiny, like holographic, the title text. Alright, during a battle phase, you can use this effect on one monster that has attacked this turn and is equipped with a Union monster. Change the Union monster back to a monster in face-up attack or defense position. Also, the monster that was equipped with the Union monster may attack again this turn. And that is all my cards for that pack. I'm going to take a picture of them and post them on the Discord. So, that way you'll have better clarity because this webcam didn't really show it. And I will put them in the protective cases as well. Alrighty, that is gonna do it for me. Let us go ahead and send a raid over to Top Thrill Ryan. He is playing some, what is he playing right now? He is playing some Super Mega Baseball 3, so we're gonna go ahead and send a raid over to him. He is one of my mods, so please, this pop-up's in the way. Alright, let's move this chat over here. I'm gonna run a virus scan on this computer. That's pretty sad. Top Thrill Ryan 150. Alrighty, so my next stream, I don't know when it's gonna be because my schedule's gonna be pretty crazy these next few weeks, but I'll let y'all know in the Discord. I will be continuing with some more Super Mario Galaxy, and I will try to go for the 121 stars for Mario that stream. So, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Ryan. So take care, everybody, and have yourselves a good one.